drive down there.
They're not gonna let me do it. I'm already like, I'm fighting with them, so let me
You're
take the
already
car.
barely getting your license, yeah. Mine did.
Well, not barely. I've been driving for damn near 2 years now on the permit, right? So it's like.
You have to do driver's test. They have a different system.
No, so you get your. I don't know if it's the
realize
same
the
way for
DSR
y'all.
has 2 megs?
Every state's different. What?
You realize the DSR has 2 megs?
I did not.
No, so once you turn 15,
under the
you get your
hand.
permit. I don't know what y'all do to get your permit, but here you do like the.
You just
It's
have
like
to
a 3-hour course or something like that.
Yeah, 15
It's like a few hours.
Oh,
Yeah, you take the course, you take the written test.
you have to take a...
And
Okay, so the way I got my permit is I just showed up... I think I did the test online or something. I got 100 on
yeah, I
it.
did mine online too. It's not
I
really-
did 100 on it, and then I went to the title place, and they just needed proof, and I showed it to them, and they just handed me my permit. They took my picture and gave
Yeah,
me
that's what I did. I took the drug and
I didn't have
alcohol
to. I
course
didn't
thing,
have
took
to
the
take a
test. and then
15-hour
went.
course. It was just my parents who taught me, or Dan.
No, it wasn't like 15 hours. I think mine was like 4 or something like that. But you have to sit there and go through every single module. Like I was on my phone the whole time because it's
I've
like
since
basic
had
stuff.
to do that because I've gotten arrested.
Yeah, the ticket.
A couple of tickets. Yeah.
Wait, didn't you have to do like some safety driver course because the DMV is the DMV?
Yep. For my arrest, that's what I gotta do. That's what I was with.
Fam, y'all want to know what the worst part is?
What?
So this whole thing, this could have happened like earlier in the year. First time I went to go take the test, the lady failed me. So that's why I didn't, and like
Wait,
my
was it a
friends,
driving test or a written test?
it was the driving, like the
Carolina
like, on
was
the road.
driving.
So I went out there. I want to tell you what happened. So I went like to go take the test there. I went to the same place that I went like a week ago to take it. So on the test, I think it's even shorter than basically what they like do at the DMV, because you know how like when you go to the DMV, how they make you like check everything in the car and like use your left turn signal, right turn signal, honk the horn, like all that stuff. They don't
You
even
have to
do
fucking
that, dude.
check everything in the car. That's retarded.
No, I'm saying they don't do that there. They don't do any of that stuff.
Oh, okay. I was
Get in the
gonna say-
car.
I never took any tests at the DMV.
You get in the car, you go out, and okay. So let me start with the square one. When I first went to go take it, so this test, it has like a blind corner. So like you start in a parking lot of like a strip mall, you go out and it's like this blind corner. You go out, you cross the street, and you come back. And you do like your 3-point turn, whatever, all that stuff. When the first time I took the test, I went out to go at the blind turn, right? And there was a stop sign there. So logically, I'm thinking if I can't see her on the stop sign, I'm gonna
dead.
slow down. And I'm gonna keep going out till I can see her on the corner, but I'm still safe, you know? Like that's
Yeah.
logical, right? Apparently on the test they want you to stop. Wait before the stop sign, wait 5 seconds, and then inch up again, and then stop, and then stop, and then look around the corner. And the first time I took it, the
Stop
lady
at
failed
the
me
stop
because
Oh,
of,
you mean because there was a blind spot?
There's only
yeah,
one
so I
stop sign.
inched up.
Oh, I understand.
There's only
They
one
want you to-
stop sign. Why would you stop?
they want
before
you
the
to stop
sign
2 times.
and then stop at the stop sign.
Well, that's what they
With
failed
all
me
that
the
shit,
first time.
with all those fucking expectations and Florida drivers are still shit. That's funny.
Well, I see why, because the test other than that is
because technically on the test,
stupid
like
easy,
legally,
dude.
you
This
have
time
to
when I
stop
took it,
behind the line.
now that I
And then they
knew
want
that
you
that's
to
how they
inch
wanted
up.
it, because it's not even like, it's not even something about
Dude, I
like, the
stopped
way you
past
drive,
the
it's
line.
just doing it their way, you know what I mean? Like as long as you do it their way, you're
But did
fine.
you even have to take a driving test, or did you just get your license?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't take a driving test. I think I missed the
Was that
turn.
instructor? And they still passed.
Yeah.
But no, so the
I
second time I
was-
took it,
I don't know.
then I went
I
out
opened,
there,
like, trucks and
and before, like at this place, you know, you pay for it, and they do like a little like practice run with you before. So I went out with the lady,
Yeah.
and I asked her,
that.
I'm like, that's what happened to me last time, and she's like, oh yeah, that's the way they want you to do it specifically, or else the examiners will get on you about it. So.
Oh my god, I'm sorry I didn't stop 6 times at the fucking
That's what I.
one
That
stop
was the
sign.
whole thing I was thinking. I'm thinking,
God. Oh no.
but this
Oh my
time
God,
I just
only
exaggerated.
stopped once at the stop sign.
And the worst part is, you know,
you gotta check
they got
7
on me
extra
about that
times
the
before you
first
come.
time, but the rest of the test, it's so instantly easy, dude. Like, once I got that down, like, as long as you exaggerate the stop sign thing, once I got out there and I crossed the road, the guy was literally on his phone the whole time during the test. He was like, "Oh yeah, hang a left up here." I went up there, and guess what? The only 2 skills that I had to do on the test were a 3-point
Did you hit
turn,
the
and
background
reversing for like 30 seconds. That was it. So I went around.
That's why Florida drivers are
I
so
made
bad.
a left at
It
the
takes, like,
stop
8
sign.
seconds.
We went in the thing. We went in the little neighborhood. He's like, okay, stop the car here. He's like, go in reverse now. So I went in reverse, maybe for like 15, 20 seconds. We're going slowly. And then he stopped and he's like, do a 3-point turn. And he was literally telling me like, okay, you can keep going, you can keep going. I'm like, bro, shut up. And this is the thing that pissed me off the most. On the test,
Dude, where's
so
our
it's
drop?
in a community, so you can't go above 25 miles an hour, otherwise they automatically fail you for that too. So before the lady's like, don't even go above 20 because you know they can't rush you, but if you go faster, then they'll automatically fail you, but they can't make you go slower, you know? So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like keep it at 20 the whole time. I'm not even gonna come close to 25. I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going 20 the whole time, and the guy's getting on my dick. He's like, okay, you can go faster, you can go faster. I'm like, dude, why are you in my ear freaking telling me like how fast to go? If the lady said I can go as slow as I want, let me go as slow as I want. But
Yeah.
he's in me, go 23, go 23, go 23. I'm like, bro, alright. So I go 23,
So how long
whatever.
ago was this?
This is last week. Last
Oh.
week, I don't even remember, like last week Tuesday or whatever. And then, and no, and the guy was like getting on my ass about everything. So before you go in, they make like a copy of your permit and stuff. So I handed it to my mom because they had just taken a copy of it. So I handed my wallet to my mom before I went to get in the car. I get in the car and the guy's like, okay, give me your permit. And he starts freaking going off of me. Why do you not have your wallet with you? And all this stuff. I'm like,
okay, no, that's
dude.
understandable because you're not supposed to drive
no,
without a license.
okay, but you understand they
Oh,
just took
shit.
like a copy of it inside and they're like doing
Well,
all
yes,
this
but you
stuff.
still
So I
need
was
it like enough to
alright,
hold you
whatever.
There's an insta-kill, Riley.
Alright.
Hang on.
We
Just
have
train
one
around.
active right now.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Just train around.
Anyways,
Oh, I'm
he
not
was
in
like,
that
I understand that, but he started taking it to like this
I
extreme.
was
He's like,
honestly
you're gonna
just
get
saying.
in so much trouble if you don't have it with you and you get pulled over. I'm like, dude, cops are not gonna, cops are not gonna like throw you in jail because you didn't like have it on you, you know?
Just keep training.
Anyways,
I'm red.
so I have my wallet there, and I
You're
put
good.
it away,
Come
and I'm
over
about to
here.
put my wallet in the cup holder before we drive because I don't want it in my pocket, you know? Do you guys drive with your wallet in your pocket like
Yeah.
while you're
Typically,
driving?
yeah, most of the time.
Really? You don't like take it out and put it in the cup holder,
No.
try like
Really?
in the
Oh,
little
don't
thing?
even
I'm
worry
too
about me,
lazy for that
honestly.
shit.
Alright, anyways, that's what I did, and the guy started
Run past
yelling
me,
at
run
me.
past me.
He's like, don't put your wallet in the cup holder, you're gonna
I'll
forget it
just
there.
the
I'm
box
like,
next
alright.
Yeah, you gotta put it in like your belt so they think you're reaching for a gun.
time.
Dude, when I tell you
You're
this guy
going
was
past
getting
me
on me
today,
about
sir.
everything. But it's like, yeah, it's like, other than the stop signs, the test is like kind of a joke. Like, I think if I timed it, it probably took like 8 or 9 minutes, max. I'm like, alright, whatever. I mean, I don't care, I passed, so.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I never had to take a test, like, at the DMV.
You took it out of like, what, a driving school or what?
It was at the driving school, yeah, to get my license. I'm gonna just buy a wall weapon this round, and then I'll think about it. But, no, I never had to take a test at the DMV. It was at the actual, like, driver's school.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the stop sign thing, they do kind of, like, exaggerate it.
I don't even remember the whole stuff.
Like, if there's a blind spot, they want you to stop behind mine. They don't want you to, like...
That's what I'm saying. That's what got. Because, like, logically, I'm thinking, bro. And this is the thing that got in my head is, like, I've already been driving for, like, more than a year at this point. So I'm just, like, going the way that's, like, natural to me, you know? Like, at this point, I'm not, like, driving,
The way
like, by
that's
the
natural
rules.
to
I'm
me
just.
is 85 and a 25.
Yeah. That's what you should have told the
But no,
cops.
I'm, like,
I'm just driving with
logically,
natural to me.
I'm gonna creep up until I can see around the corner while I'm still safely behind the line and, like, make sure it's clear.
Everyone knows that. I don't know why they're
Exactly.
I have no ammo.
But you know,
on any of
and
my
you know what
guns, by the
happened?
way.
You know what made it an automatic fail? Because you know how they have the brakes in the car, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
I guess the
cars-
lady got
wait,
scared.
cars have
She
brakes?
got no, the brakes on the passenger side.
They-
brakes.
Really?
The
They
lady
did
got
it in my
scared and
car.
she hit the
When I
brake
did
and
my
that's it.
driving test, they just...
Oh, so did I, but a lot of them changed now. I did it in my old Jeep.
Yeah, I did
No,
it
because
on
when you do it
Volkswagen.
at the DMV, they make you use your own car. Like at this place, you use like a test car.
Yeah. Wait, this isn't the DMV though.
No, this isn't a DMV. This is like a driving school.
Oh.
Because here you can take like just your driving test,
Really
like a
trying to save
third-party place, and
I
they'll like
can't
send your
shoot-
results
I
over.
can't
Can't
kill
even
him,
kill
yeah. Like,
No, they send
instead
your
trying to save
results
my-
like
hey,
over to the.
Have me try to
DMV
kill
after.
one. Not happen.
Oh, finally.
I
But anyway,
hope it's
yeah,
back.
the whole stop sign thing, everyone just does that for the test. Everyone really just kind of, they stop and then, like, sometimes I don't even stop.
the
Sometimes
roll
I
and
just
stop.
inch forward.
I do the roll and stop too. Stop.
So do I do the roll and stop. Pretty much all the time. Unless the rest of them, like, can't get ready for me.
That's the only time I stop. No cop, no stop. You know?
No, I'm pretty paranoid. Even if there's like literally no one around, I'll at least do like a rolling stop.
Oh my god, it's back!
Because there could be like some
Back is
dumbass
back
walk.
of yellow.
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, they pretty much want you to.
And
they
I
make
was
us
just
back
like,
around the corner.
really? No,
Yeah.
literally 2 things. And you know, on the like,
I
you do
get
like a
pretty
practice test at this place.
Ooh, finally, back.
Dude, on the practice test, I literally did more than I did on the actual test. Like on the
Nice,
practice test, like
Don't kill him, don't kill him. Save one.
the 3-point turn is like in a better spot, and they make you do
They're
like
gonna
an
make you
emergency
6
stop.
points on this 3-point turn.
No, but she was telling me, she's like, oh, you
No,
can
I
do
get
like
one
100
right.
points on the 3-point turn if you want, so you don't have to just do
Riley, look at my guns.
There's 2 zombies, don't kill them.
And check him.
That was actually pretty
Definitely a
good.
downgrade.
Pickham's. Hold on, if you could save this, it would be great.
Yeah, they pretty much pick at you for any little thing. I'm honestly convinced that the driving industry, they just want to squeeze money out of you.
So, and they like tax like
We
crazy.
even, like,
So I had
we
to
even,
pay.
like, at the wrong second.
I think the test was like 50, and then when you go to the DMV, you have to pay like another 48 just to get it like for the first time, you know. So I'm not getting a duplicate. I'm getting my first time. So that's another 48 bucks. It's like,
Oh, S12.
Haha.
We could have the same loadout, but. Do you have the other?
no, it's not a test. I just gotta go and, you know, with all the paperwork, take my picture, and then they'll hand it to me. I don't have to do anything else.
So you already passed your driving.
Yeah, like everything is done. I just have to go and get like the card printed out.
They didn't give me. They gave me a surprise.
Now I'm just like happy it's finally like over. So I never have to like go to the DMV for like years now. Actually, I shouldn't even have to go like again really for any reason because it doesn't expire for a long
Unless
time.
you
And I
buy
think
another
now,
car, yeah, you don't have to go to the DMV. Unless you buy
no,
a
you
car.
can just go to the
There's a
title
title
places
place.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different than the DMV here, and it's never really packed. Like, if you go to just register a car or like anything like that, you don't have to go to the DMV for it. And that's like the problem that why it's so busy over here is because so many people they'll go there to do stuff that you can do at other places or you can do online. Like here in Florida, I don't know how
Like,
it's like in
imagine if
Washington,
everyone had to
you can
renew their
renew everything
registration.
online,
Yeah.
get all the registration titles from the title agency.
My
You don't have to go to the
license?
DMV.
My driver's license?
Yeah.
28, I think.
2028.
Yeah.
Mine expired this year, but I just renewed it online.
Damn, you're old.
I know. It's like,
Uh-oh, I'm
I don't know, like.
Thing never expires for like 6 years. That's how I know you're old.
I know. It was 2018. I got my license in 2018. So
But no, like most people, they're trying out to the DMV to do like stuff that you can just do
Bro,
online.
the
And
fucking
it's like,
S12 gains 20 rounds when it's packed.
no,
That's dog shit.
2 clips, a little bit of damage.
it's like if you need to get your title, just go to the title agency. You don't need to go to the DMV for that.
Yeah. Especially the old.
But you know what the other problem is? They have like, we have 5 DMV offices for like a county of 2 million people. It's like, that doesn't work. It's not enough. You'll go on the website and every
dead.
single appointment,
Fuck!
like at least for the driving test, like I looked at it.
Oh, I
If you
can't
need to
even
go
turn
take
around.
like the actual like skills test where like there's someone in the car doing the like thing with you, it's booked out till like October right now. It's insane. It's like 2 months booked out. It's like if I didn't find this place that they do like this mobile thing, I would have been waiting till the beginning of September, and I made that appointment a couple weeks ago, or like last week or whatever. It's like. It's like what's the point in even making an appointment if you're gonna be waiting another 2 months on top of that? It's like I don't understand why even have an appointment system, and then you can't do any walk-ins. It's like
I wish you hadn't killed that. I need point. I don't fucking shoot him, dude. One, I got no perks. I got no points, and you're killing my source of points.
Like source of
I'll shoot
You
one.
see that Muska interview with Trump?
Yeah.
like broke the website and stuff.
It dawned on me. I was watching.
Oh fuck. Of course, I knife him at around 19 and it kills him. Damn it. I got points.
You ignorant fool.
Are you playing Red Dead?
No, I'm playing GTA 5.
Damn. Yeah, DMVs are like an actual nightmare.
I just feel like it's so much worse here. And it wasn't even this bad last year, or like, it's been 2 years now since I got my permit. Like, it wasn't as bad. Like, when I got my permit, I walked in 10:30, 10:45 in the morning. I was like, in and out. Like, granted, it still took a while, but I was able to, like, they were able to see you, you know? Like, and now it's like, if you show up any time past like 4 a.m., you're never gonna get in the DMV. It's insane.
Bro!
Dude,
I got,
that's
like,
literally what
one-
I'm
happened.
not even gonna pick you up.
I showed up to the place 7 a.m. I asked my mom, I'm like, oh, could you go up and ask them about this paperwork thing? She goes up and the guy tells her, the guy tells her, oh, these people have all been waiting out here since last night. I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, we're only gonna take like 30 people for walk-ins.
Riley, start crawling in the house.
I am in the house.
Oh shit.
And you know what else I was realizing? If the place was staffed properly, they would be able to see everyone because, okay, so the appointments are every 15 minutes, right? Say you have even just like 2 people split up, you could like cover all the appointments, get that done throughout the day, and still have enough time. If you had like 5 other people working there, you would still have enough people to see everyone else that walks in if everyone takes maybe 30, 45 minutes. But you know, they have, it's like a place, you have 500 people coming out here, and there's like maybe 3 people in there working max. Like, they probably have like 20 stations open that they could help people out, but not even half of them are filled with work.
Bro!
It's like, and you know, they run off on their lunch breaks and stuff, and they're all freaking screaming at people that they don't have enough time for
Bro,
anything.
none of my shots are fucking connected.
Actually, believe the DMV
Oh, it's just-
person we had was actually really helpful.
I don't know, the last guy I
But
got
I
when
have
I
dealt
last
with
went there
really
was
annoying
nice, too.
Same with the Social Security office. They were pretty nice. There was this old
Yeah, I
guy
haven't
the other
visited
day.
Social Security
I saw
office
it work, and he
forever.
was
That wasn't
bitching about
annoying.
Social Security.
Yeah.
The goddamn bastards are ripping me off.
I remember the last time I went from my grandma to the Social Security office, and it was insane there. It was like a good, probably like 3-hour wait.
Was
I
it
say,
that
I
you
don't-
just had to sit there?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, you pick up your little ticket and you wait there for 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
wait
been
there
there
for-
forever
you
though.
go
Ours is pretty quick. I want to say the longest we had to wait was maybe like 15 minutes.
And the other thing is, I think this is kind of like just in my county that it's really this bad, because like up in Palm Beach, they have like, you don't have to go to the DMV for your license and stuff. Like, if you're just getting the card, if you're not taking the test, you can go to like the tax collector or stuff like that.
The tax
And-
man. Oh, my tax
Yeah, they
man.
have like a different office, and they offer those services there, and like it spreads it out. You know, like it's not as bad. That's why a lot of people here, they say like, oh, I'll go. I'd rather drive 3-4 hours up to Orlando and go get it done than just like wait here because it's gonna take so long. You'll never get seen for
Yeah.
months out, and if you do, you have to wait a whole since.
Yeah, DMV
like,
is one of those places that no one
morning
likes.
to
It's
night.
almost like it's
Yeah.
pretty much as depressing as airports. I can't express enough hate.
I can handle the
I
airport.
hate
dude.
airports, bro. No, I can't. Dude. I get sick. My flight gets delayed. There's
Yeah.
$12 for a tuna sandwich. No thanks. Look at
Yeah.
Riley had to spend
Ah,
12
that's
hours
great.
in fucking
I had
Colorado.
to spend no, I had to spend like 24 hours in Denver.
Yeah. Fuck airports, bro.
I had
I
to
just
I had
spent
to
an extra
grab
12
another
in fucking
flight
Texas
the
if they
next
ever
day
see a
at the
break.
same time.
Yeah, no,
It was
I think
like-
it depends on the airport you go to. Like the one, my
Houston
local airport is
horrible, dude.
chill.
That shit's literally shaped like a fucking coliseum. I hate that airport. I've
Even
never been to
Atlanta,
worse
Atlanta
airport.
wasn't that bad when I last went to. Like, it was pretty, like,
I didn't
security
know
has
this. I
been,
looked it up.
security has been
Atlanta's
getting
the
way
biggest
better.
Airport in the country.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't
Security's
know that.
been-
It's
the only
like
thing that's kind of
Atlanta,
annoying is you have to
O'Hare,
take the
Chicago,
train.
and LAX.
They have like a train that you have to get onto from like terminal to terminal, but it's not
Fuck,
too
I'm
bad.
dead.
It's pretty
God
quick.
Damn it, dude! I always get stranded.
I feel like it actually like cuts down on walking to have like that train thing there.
Oh, the sky rail.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, Atlanta wasn't even that bad.
No,
Like
the only really bad ones I can think of in Hawaii, I didn't really think. They were so paranoid we were bringing.
the security has gotten way better. Like I feel like it's been moving so much faster recently. Like you don't have to like because they have the
Riley, I
dog.
fucking
my
blocked.
my bad, dude. I died there.
At least when I was flying out of here, they have like dogs now and stuff, so you don't even have to take your shoes off. You know, you just like throw your bag on the thing, walk through, and then pick it up. And it's been moving like a lot faster than I used to like remember it being. Yeah, that's what some guy told me. Like, if they don't have the dogs, that's when you take your shoes off now. But if they're running dogs, you don't have to take your shoes off and stuff,
You
and like your
don't
belt.
have dogs? What? No, alright, don't start it. Don't start it.
Alright, you can back out. I'm gonna try again. Fucked up my
We
round.
just played 2 games of it.
Yeah, cause we keep dying on early round. Cause you suck, you suck, you suck.
Now, last time when I was in Atlanta, this old lady was like arguing with like this immigrant like kiosk worker. She was like complaining about the price of something. I'm just like,
Dude,
I'm
when I was
standing
in
behind her
Miami
trying to buy
International,
water, and she's
When I
like,
was coming home last time, bro, there was so many Russians. I felt like an actual like minority. There was so many Russians. Like there was like
Yeah.
barely anyone even speaking Spanish too. Like there was a few people, but like I swear like 90% of them were all speaking Russian.
yeah,
And there was this lady in front of me, like this Ukrainian or Russian, and the security dude, he was like trying to tell her like in English, and she didn't say like Espanol, and she's like no. And then he had to take like all of her shit out of her fucking bag, like every
Yeah.
single thing. And then it's funny because they just hand it back to you.
No, you know what is bad at my airport though? The check-in, like, to
What's your airport?
just check
Miami?
in Fort Lauderdale. To actually check into like your airline and stuff, it was bad because we got there at like 5 in the morning, and the line is wrapped outside the like main building where you go into like the check-in kiosk. It's outside,
Yeah.
and it's like you're waiting there. That's what took most of the time. Security goes pretty fast now. It's maybe like 10 minutes max, but just checking into your flight, like if you have a checked bag. Because, you know, you can check in, like, at the kiosk on your own now. You don't have to do that. So if you don't have a checked bag, you're fine. But if you have a, like, bag to drop off, then it takes forever. It's
Same with, I'm not gonna lie, same with the Miami airport, like, cause I had to check a bag once, and of course they fucking lost it, believe it or not, and they had to
Yeah.
put it in my house. But, the line was insanely long, like, it was literally wrapping around, and I think I got lucky and I found a gap, you know, and then of course there's some, like 500-pound fucking whale in, like, a wheelchair. He's got, like, 16 fucking bags, and I'm like,
yeah.
but luckily
That's the
I
one thing
picked
I've never had a problem with at any other airport is a check-in just, like, to my airline. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, every time I fly to, like,
I
DC,
honestly-
Atlanta,
I
all those
just
other airports, I've
typically
never had a
don't.
problem with it. But only down here, it always
You
takes
can just get
forever.
your
I
boarding
don't
pass
understand.
on your phone, like, check-in.
Yeah, I know. That's usually what we do. We'll check in before we get the boarding pass on the
Unless
phone.
it's international. When I go to the DR, all I have to do is go to the desk. They're usually pretty quick, and they just make sure I have the stupid ticket bullshit filled out.
Yeah.
Nice.
What,
But-
the agriculture form?
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. And then I just show them the QR code. And they give me I usually like to have the physical pass, but if I'm
I don't
just
really
flying
care.
domestic,
Because usually they scan
yeah,
it
like
for
if
you
I'm
now
just
when you
going
get
to
to the
Phoenix or
gate.
something, I don't give a shit. I just use it on my phone.
No, dude, on the last flight too, there was like this crazy turbulence I swear it must be
Where
like a
was it
bunch of
to,
first
Atlanta?
time flight. It was coming back from Atlanta. I don't know what the pilot was doing, dude. But it was like he was
We're just
drunk. Like
drinking on the
I've never, and it wasn't even like turbulence. It was like the plane dropped for a second, you know, and everyone was in their seats, like up in their seats.
Yeah.
Like imagine he just like nosedived for a second and then picked it back up. That's what it was. I'm like, is he like drunk or something? Because it wasn't turbulence. It was like the plane was just
Bro
like.
fell asleep at
And yo, I look around, I look over to my right, and this guy across the aisle is just looking at me like dying of laughter, bro. I'm like, because everyone else like freaking out on the
someone
flight.
like spill their water or
No,
something?
because this lady was like screaming and stuff. Like everyone was like laughing and they were like looking over at each other, like grabbing the seats and stuff. I was like,
That's hilarious.
yeah, I look over and the guy's just like staring at me, like laughing. I'm like,
Like laughing together.
yeah.
And then there's
What?
always like some fucking kids screaming and crying. And then
No, there was
mom
actually no
totally
kids.
oblivious.
No, I was like, dude, is this like some first time pilot or something? Like I've never had like turbulence,
I think
quote
the worst
unquote.
one I
Like
had
I'm
was
like,
once we came back from California, and it was so bad. This lady was serving drinks, and she was in the middle of the aisle, and I was, I think, in the middle seat, and the turbulence was so high that she was serving alcohol, and she like the whole like cup of alcohol like went all over everyone, and it smelled like vodka for the rest of the flight.
they got lucky nothing spilled. Like, I'm telling you, it was literally like she nosedived or like whatever the pilot
Oh, was it a female
nosedived.
pilot?
No, I don't think it was. I don't know. I didn't even see the pilots because the second we landed, they were up and off the plane. You know how pilots usually like stay behind and they're like I never
Yeah.
saw any of the pilots get off that plane. They must have been out of there right away. You know, it's
Yeah.
Spirit Airline. Spirit flight from
Oh,
Atlanta.
yeah,
Like,
flew
what do you
on
expect?
fucking cheap ass fucking Spirit. It's horrible. I literally did not fly Spirit, and I've never done it before. It's just I just heard horror stories. Like I
I don't
literally
think
saw
it's
this
that
video on
bad, but
TikTok
it's like
of these people, and they said they were literally idling or just taxiing for 7 hours. They were sitting at the runway, and they had.
I've never had any problems like that with them. But you definitely notice like other like JetBlue and like those are like Southwest. They're like so much better.
I don't.
So I think
Southwest
if I
is alright, but
was
they
flying,
always delay their shit, so I try not to fly. I usually do Delta, American, or Alaska.
when I start flying by myself, I'm only gonna fly like those airlines. I don't really see a point in flying
Delta
Spirit.
wasn't bad.
But
Delta was pretty good.
I mean, Spirit for like those short flights is good, you know, because it's like
You get what
50,
you pay
60
for, but
bucks,
even
you know.
so. Like,
But I
me
wouldn't
and
pay
Carolina
for
are
it for
going
a long
to
flight.
California in
Holy.
October, and I said I will not fly Spirit. I don't care if it's like $5. I'm not flying Spirit. I'd rather pay.
I can handle it for like
flight.
maybe like a 2 or 3 hour flight, but
That's how
anything
long
longer
it is.
than I
Because
wouldn't.
it's to
Yeah.
Anaheim.
Because that flight was like an hour and 15, hour 30. It's not really a long flight, so I can deal with it, you know. And the leg room is even really that, but like, I can deal without having a screen or like the netting in front of me.
Yeah,
like,
I get
it's
really
not that
bad
big,
air sick, so I usually don't. Most I'll do is I'll listen to music.
No, I got lucky last time we flew Spirit. We got like the emergency exit row, so I had like a ton of leg room. But
I'll do the lasagna.
you know, compared to other airlines, like last time I flew to Europe, or not the last time, but the time before that, I got upgraded to like Economy Plus or whatever on
Connection.
Lufthansa.
Did you fly out of Fort Lauderdale or Miami?
For that flight, that was when I went by myself to Europe. That
Oh, you
was
went to
like
Europe all by yourself?
well, I was stayed with family, but yeah, just
Oh.
a flight by myself. No, that I flew out of Miami. That was
Bro,
back in
join.
2018. So, and then no, we always fly out of Miami when we go to Europe because I don't think
Fly out of Miami?
Lufthansa like yeah, because those
Turkey.
airlines going over there, they don't fly out of Fort Lauderdale like that. At least
Where
like
was
the nice
was
ones,
there a
because usually
connection
fly like
somewhere, in
Lufthansa.
Germany or the UK?
That one I went by myself. Yeah, the connection was Munich, I think,
Where's Munich?
Germany.
Oh.
But no, that was on.
Yes.
You know the biggest plane in the world, the A380 or whatever.
Riley. No, you can't hear me. What were you
Yeah.
saying, Dark?
No, that one it was on the biggest plane in the world at least at the time, or like the biggest passenger plane, the A380. But it was on Lufthansa. Lufthansa is a really good airline. But yeah, I got upgraded because the plane was so empty that they upgraded me to Economy Plus for free.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
had
that's
a little
nice.
remote and like a
So,
TV
when I was
and
flying
stuff,
the
and I
first
reclined a
time-
little more.
When I went to see Riley and I was flying home. You know how Southwest lets you like pick your seats?
Yeah.
So there was a stop in.
So it's just first come, first serve, right?
Yeah, it was. So this. What? Can you hear me? I'm gonna just do. This fucking shitty ass PC. But what was I gonna say?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, so we were flying back. We had a stop in Vegas, but we didn't have to like deboard. It was just there was passengers getting off in Vegas and then more boarding to go to Seattle. And it was funny. So I was just sitting on the window seat, and of course the one who sits like chooses is like this really fat woman, but she's sitting on the aisle seat. And I'm like, God damn it! I said, because if someone picks this row, then I'm gonna be stuck in the cow while I'm at the window in the middle. But luckily, since she was like so fat that nobody wanted to sit next to us, so we pretty much.
See a seat in between.
I was so lucky. I was like, please. No.
That's good.
I was lucky.
No, I don't think I've ever
I
really
guess
had
that
that
was
issue.
clutch. Like I was freaking out. I'm like, God damn it, this fat bitch is gonna sit next to me. I'm gonna be squished. No one wanted to sit. No one dared to sit next to us. They were like, nope. Well, it's kind of first come, first serve, but it's more like, because obviously if that was the case, like every single old person in Patient person who thinks they're the main character just would try and get on first, but everyone has a certain
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but you can pick within.
Riley, can you hear us? Riley? Take that.
Jesus Christ.
You just scrap this part.
Yeah.
Double points.
Right, I'm finally starting my college classes next week. I went to the campus and I toured it. It's like actually so nice. Yeah, because I'm taking college classes. I'm not taking. Yo, I was so happy because school started this Monday. Bro, everyone's at school, and you know what they're doing? This stupid thing though. I don't know if you guys ever have this over there, but they have like metal detectors.
They have what?
You can imagine they have metal detectors now to get into school.
Oh yeah.
They have like
Is
a
it in
whole
ghettos?
security.
Yeah,
It's
you
like the
go
airport.
to a ghetto too.
No, it's a county-wide thing now. It doesn't matter. Like even in the nice communities, like they're requiring it. So
So is it
At my-
just for what
every
county
school-
are you in? America?
Broward.
Santa Rosa?
Broward. No, I don't know if it's like this at every school, like based on funding, but at least at my school, from what I've seen, they have one medal. So my school has like 2,700 something students. It's more than 2,000. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
They decide some genius idea that they're gonna close off every other entrance to the school. They're gonna
So it's
only
one way
open
in,
one
one way
entrance,
out.
and they're gonna put one metal detector in. So you can imagine
That's like
7
PSA,
o'clock in the
bro.
morning. Damn near 3,000 people have to go through one metal detector, and the way they
Yeah, I
do
can
this
just imagine all
is
the people, "Hey,
before
man,
you
I
go
don't
up to
have
the
shit,
metal
bro. I don't
detector,
have shit. You're not checking my
you
bag.
have to
I don't
take
shit."
you have to take everything metal out of your backpack. So like your 3-ring binders, your laptop, like everything metal has to come out of the backpack. They make you put on this table, then you walk through with your backpack like open in front of you, and then you can pack your stuff back up once you're through.
I guess.
So all my friends tell me they got there at like 7 o'clock in the morning and they didn't get into school till like 8:40. So more than an hour and a half they were outside waiting to get through this metal detector line. In Florida heat, you can imagine it's like it may be 8 o'clock in the morning, but it's humid out there.
Yeah,
Like it's
still
hot,
hot as
dude.
shit.
And they're all talking about
I mean, I
this.
guess I can kind
And
of
then-
understand if it's like for the safety of the school, but I mean,
It's the only thing they're gonna be catching is vapes, bro. They're not finding
I know.
any weapons. I guarantee they're not finding any weapons. Dude, please tell me, when was the last time you've seen a school shooting on the news in the United States of America, fam? I have not seen a
what?
single school shooting since like
Are you balding?
in 2 years now.
It's
Like
been, like, 8
exactly, and that was like 2 years now. Dude,
Hey, look at that.
I'm not trying to say the problem is like non-existent,
Look
dude,
at that
but
new
like, come on.
record.
Fuck, I'm dead. Why'd you just trap me against the thing?
Sorry.
You ran right
Like, am I
past
wrong?
me.
Like, dude, I don't believe that this is like as big of an
Yeah.
issue
I think
now that we
that
need
the
to be putting
states
metal
are
detectors
finally,
everywhere.
like-
It's like,
It's like now that school shootings are like a big thing. I don't know. They probably want to keep it that way. 'Cause they probably remember Parkland. I can't even. I can't.
Yeah.
Even, they probably have.
that's something I can kind of understand because that happened in my county. That's like the next like school over, so it's like I can understand if they try to do. But even
Yeah,
then, they
that's
should
where I
have
thought
done
you were
something
going
about
at
it
first.
years ago. No, I'm not the next school over. It's like pretty much the same town, but
I got.
it's like a preppy rich
What perks do you
kid
have?
school, you know.
Jug is up on the other house, up top.
Up?
Yeah, up top. Up top. Did you hit your? Are you doing the
I
shot
don't-
or are you just playing?
I already hit my bucks 3 times. The FAL, the M8, whatever, and then the war machine.
I got
Guess
the
which
Cap
gun I
40
didn't
and then
take.
47. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They probably just want to keep it that way, like they're.
No, and now they're trying to do like no phones and stuff too. They're like
Oh yeah, I
apparently,
don't,
like
I don't
my
understand
friend
about this Santa
my
Fe
friend told me that the
thing.
principal came in and took a kid's phone away from him like in the middle of
That's
class.
dumb.
I'm like, it's like dude, we're like, and it sucks now because like I didn't want my senior year to be like this. That's the main reason I decided that I'm gonna take college classes. I'm like,
I can't
dude,
hear
I'm
you.
a grown man now. Can't hear me.
Yeah, go ahead. I was
Second
talking to her. She's yeah. Back.
No, I'm saying like it's my senior year now.
Want them to treat you like little kids.
Well, it's like yeah, you guys.
Well,
are,
did
like,
you hear?
18.
Did you hear the whole medal? Exactly. Like we're all my friends and I. We're gonna be 17. We were 18 years old. We're gonna be out of here in less than like 10 months now. Like I'm not gonna sit here and let them like take my phone away and force me to go through a metal detector every morning. Like
they work for us, bro. We pay for that shit. We pay for I pay.
no,
for
and
that.
it's like you know the freedom I'm gonna have. Like okay, so my classes are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but every day
So you're
I
on
only have like
Tuesdays?
class for like 3 hours. I have like 3 hours max. No, I Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I have classes, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm free. You know, all my classes on those 2 days or
not
on those
even-
4
it's not
days,
even
they're
like
all
a
like
makeup
I have
day
like
or, like-
3 hours of classes.
For Friday.
No, like Monday, Wednesday my classes are 9:30 to 12, and then Tuesday and Thursday my classes are 11 to like 3. So I don't really have like my classes aren't that long. So I'm taking those 4 classes. I can wake up as late as I want, bro. And the campus is like so cool. They have like all this. It's like, I mean, probably to you it's probably like a regular college campus, but to me compared to like my school, the classrooms are nice and like air conditioned. Fam. They have a cafeteria. Well, not like a cafeteria, but they have a subway on there. You see the exact names. I got so lucky that I was able to get my schedule in because I waited like way too long to pick my classes. So Monday, 9:30 to 10:45, I have English composition, and then after that I have macroeconomics,
What is it called?
and then macroeconomics.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah, my friend's taking micro.
Okay. And then Tuesday, 11 to 1:50, I have my college algebra class, and then 2 to 3:15, I have general psychology. So. And Riley, is it like this for you? Like, do all your classes start on the same day, or do some like your easier classes they start later in the year or later in the semester?
I have semester-based classes, so I have a set schedule one semester and then a set schedule the next semester.
Okay, because mine are like, so I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but only for like the first week I only have like one class, and then the second week my other class will start up. So like one class starts this
all my
month on the
classes are
19th.
the same day.
Then my other class starts like 2 weeks after that, and then
Bro!
my economics
What the
class
fuck?
starts down in October, and so is my psychology. So for the first like month and a half, I'll only have like 2 classes, and then later on down the road, I'll have the other 2. But they all pretty much end at the same time, which is like the first week of December. Dude, and the other cool thing is that at least now that I'm taking these classes, after Thanksgiving, I have like pretty much the whole like month of December off.
I don't either.
Like that's something I wouldn't have at school, because you know, like with school, like after Thanksgiving, you get like 1 week off, like Thanksgiving break, and then you're back at it. Like after that, I have like pretty much a whole month off during December, and I start back up in January, and I think all my classes end at like the beginning of May, so I'm off like a whole month before everyone else, and then graduation is in like June. So I tried telling all my friends, I'm like, dude, why would you want to go there? Go deal with that metal detector stuff. Get your phone taken away. We can just go take classes. And like the campus, dude, there's like it's not really fancy. I wish there was more food options. They got a subway and a little cafeteria, but the bookstore has like food in it and stuff too. They have this huge like pickleball like stadium, dude. And like I signed up for the thing, and they have like open play. Like when I tell you this place is huge, there's like 12 courts in there. They have like a bar and stuff.
What's the name of this campus?
Broward College. It's the North Campus. They have what else do they have? They have a gym there that's like open, like as long as you're a student there. There's a library there. It's like a public library, but they have like a whole study area for students and stuff. What else do they have there? It's a library. There's other stuff that I forgot. They have like a golf course, like not a full golf course, but they have like a driving range, like a chipping putting area.
Yeah.
There's basketball courts, tennis courts.
Congratulations.
Basketball.
And it's nice though, cause it's like a
Nice.
community college sized campus, but
This is
they
the
have all
standard
this
issue
stuff there,
military business.
so it's not far from me.
Nice.
I don't want that gun. Don't want that gun.
Should have given-
Probably have all that stuff at your campus.
No. My campus is old.
Your camp, it's just.
Wait, what's the name of your
It's pretty
campus?
cool. I like it.
It's Embry-Riddle Prescott. It's not that good.
I actually like it. It's just, yeah, there's not a lot there. It's like kind of, 'cause it's like out in the desert. It feels kind of dry.
So you have like classrooms there or what?
Yeah, classrooms.
The dorms
But you guys don't have like extracurricular stuff there?
We got sports, and
Housing.
then they got like
They
they
didn't have
got
a
like all the
football field.
special majors, like if you want to do drones and shit, if you want to do
Yeah.
They had a baseball field, right, Riley? And a basketball field, right? Outside?
yeah,
I didn't see a football
a
field. I didn't
basketball
see a football.
court. Nah, it's like an all-purpose field, I guess. The FAL again?
Not a bad campus. Definitely better than some of the ones.
No, but I was like so
Oh,
weird
I
because
want to see.
one of my friends,
Hey.
you know, you can just like
Cat
walk into
40
every
FAL
single
and
classroom.
Washington.
So you just like walk in.
Say again, Doc?
No, I was weirded out when I first went there because you know you can just walk into any classroom or whatever, and you go in there and they're all like everything is just open there. It's like
Badass. Call her fat ass for me.
Fat ass. I only ate.
You know lasagna? Got Garfield over there, dudes.
Yeah, Carolina started school soon. Gender studies.
I was playing
Dude.
Terraria earlier with Alex, and I gave him a there was this gender change potion in
Well, I
Terraria.
can't even unbox. I can't.
dude, I wish there was something that just like,
Reload. Okay.
showed it like all the amenities there.
I'm ready.
Wait, so to be, if Riley were to go into the Air Force, he'd have to have a bachelor's.
No, pilots need bachelor's officers. In order to
If
be
you
an
want
officer,
to actually fly a plane, you need like.
you need to be an
bachelor's
officer to fly, and officers need bachelor's.
So what if you just
In a
go
way.
in
Yeah,
fresh
Riley,
out
you
of
joining
high
the Air
school,
Force?
You just can't be a
Huh?
pilot. You have to do something else.
Say again, Doc?
degree. Riley, you joined in the Air Force then?
I
No, I was just
considered
curious.
it. I might do the National Guard, the Air National Guard or something. My grandpa's been saying, do that. I'm like, why not? Depends
Wait,
the
so
commitment.
the-
I don't know. I don't
wait, so
want a
the-
crazy commitment.
Wait, so the Air Force, if you don't have a bachelor's, you just go in and you have to do a different job, like you can't fly in a public.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
basically on the ground. The
Oh.
only way you can fly is if you're an officer, so the only way you can fly is if you have a degree.
So I could go like armed
I mean, there's
forces.
stuff you could do on planes. You could be like a load master or like a crew chief. or
I'm
whatever.
already a load master and dead, dude.
I wonder why they. So you can, and it doesn't have to be related to like,
No, you
You
can
can
go
have
into
a
anything.
fucking
You just have to
bachelor
be
in
the
gender
officer.
studies or like
Yeah.
cooking. They just want. Why do they want you to have it? Just to prove that you're smart and you're not.
I don't
That you
know.
can follow instructions.
But a lot
That's
of
how it is in
airlines
everything.
used to.
Well, technically,
A lot of airlines used to want bachelor degrees too, but a lot of them are just kind of saying, "Fuck it, if you can fly, you can fly."
I mean, yeah, it's like. I mean,
Because they
I
know,
guess
like,
I get it. They want
all their
they
diversity
don't
hires
want,
aren't
like,
gonna
really
be
dumb
able to get-
people. They want some that's at least average IQ. They don't want some dumbass who can't even figure out like a squared plus b squared like me.
Len,
I
tell me
think it's
what that
also
is.
it's probably
Len,
just to
tell me what that
limit
is.
the talent.
Tell me what a squared plus b squared equals c squared is. What is that?
Pythagorean theorem.
Oh my god.
No, what is it?
Huh? I just told you.
It's
What is
it's
it equal?
finding the fucking
A squared plus
hypotenuse.
b squared equals c squared.
It's for finding the goddamn hypotenuse.
You know what it is?
The
But no, I
hypotenuse
think it's
is a
I think
certain
it's probably to like narrow down the amount of people because think about how many people enlist in the military compared to becoming an officer. So if you have everyone that enlists,
Well, and they
everyone's gonna want to be a pilot. You know, they want to narrow it down. They want more qualified people that they get sent to a flight school. Because, I mean, you realize how much like they probably invest, like sending you to a flight school, paying for a plane for
And
you to
those are the
fly.
people
Like
they
that's
gotta-
hundreds of $1,000,000 you're
If
investing
they're
into one
doing-
person. So
if they're reimbursing for tuition, that'd be a lot of people. Or,
yeah,
I guess
so-
no. It narrows it down because not everyone
I think
goes
that's
to
the big
college.
thing.
That's why I would want to go tuition reimbursement. Also, I'd love to fly a fucking jet or something.
Bro, that's all up to chance. You don't really get to pick that, but
I know. Fly the SR-72 when it comes out.
So wait, I guess now that you're a senior, do you have to take any math class?
Me?
Oh,
No, I still have
fuck!
to take another.
I didn't even.
I have to take a year of math class. It's not like I have to take a required. Like, okay, I have to take algebra 2. I could take any math class. I just need to be in a math class and
Wait,
pass
really?
it for another year. So
For us, it was like, once you,
yeah, because you just need to take 4 years of a math class.
once you're done with that. No, we only need.
Well, I'm not
3.
done with algebra 2. I never took algebra 2.
Oh,
So
yeah, I did.
I took L2.
You need,
Yeah.
for our system, it was you have to pass algebra 1, obviously, most of us passed 8th grade. Geometry and trigonometry / algebra 2, they combined it into like.
Yep, that's exactly how mine.
And technically, depending on how you do, you could end up taking trigonometry your senior year if you're retarded and you failed algebra 1 and failed freshman.
Yeah, I got into pre-calc my last year of high school.
So the smart kids would do geometry their freshman year, and trigonometry their sophomore year, and they'd be done by junior year, no more math. But for
dude, I
average
was so
kids-
mad when I went to go check.
Bro, I wasn't even red.
Dude, I don't even
Are you
have ammo,
fucking-
bro. What am I supposed to do?
I don't have ammo either. That's why I've been knifing.
Dude, I was mad. I went to go check my graduation
Hold on, don't
requirements.
kill you.
A month ago, I had 3 credits
I
left.
can't, I
now I
have no
have 3 and a
ammo.
half.
Don't kill. I can't.
Because DeSantis added this personal finance class now that you need to graduate. So
Oh, high school.
yeah.
Personal finance?
Better
Wow,
than
they added a useful class. They finally added a useful class.
Better than like. What is Shakespeare?
I'm just saying, like, because now it's another half credit I have to earn.
On
dude.
this line of text, in thy thus thy shall not pocket die. Better than that.
English is ridiculous.
Let me see
You
what
just
else.
take 4 years of
America's got
foreign
like
language
the
in your.
worst language I've ever seen.
Yeah, I have to take another year of English, another year of math,
English is retarded.
government, economics, and then the personal finance.
You're
So
surrounded
once
by
I finish
English.
this
I know, they make
semester,
me
I'll be
take
done
English
by.
for 12 years.
Not even.
Once I'm done
College?
with this semester, I'll be done with 4
Oh
of
yeah,
those
if you go to college, it
requirements.
ends up being like 15 years of English.
Yeah, it's retarded. Oh my god.
So next
I live in
semester, I only
America.
have 2 required.
Didn't you fail?
classes that I
Didn't you
have to take.
fail English and you had to do like?
Yeah, I fucking hate English. I'm gladly fail English. Actually, no, I wouldn't gladly fail because now I gotta take it again.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
Dude, you see, like, a few years ago, I would have never understood how anyone failed English, but now that I see how these English teachers are, yo, my English teacher sophomore year was the most miserable woman ever. I swear to God, every single class she was coming and talking about how she was going to some funeral or whatever, screaming at everyone in there, like, getting mad at people, dude. It was like damn near sped class, dude. It was like, oh my God. Like, that class actually, yo, when she damn near threatened to fail me for the whole, like, year because I put my finger, so I had to record this video of me reading my Macbeth paper. So I record myself reading it, and I used my finger to like show the words that I was reading. And she threatened to fail me for the whole year because of that. I didn't really like crash out on her. All because my finger was in the video. That was the only thing that was wrong with it. I showed
Better
it to
than your
her.
dick being in the
She's
video.
like-
It's better than your dick
She's like,
being.
"Go
I'm
home
dead
and
again.
read it."
Fuck. I can't do shit. I have no ammo. Oh wait, now I have ammo.
Wait, why?
I'm helping.
You want to fight, lady?
I'm helping.
I'll throw hands with a woman. Package.
Okay, I'm out of ammo.
I don't.
Yo, you're literally
Americans
got
do
great.
system. Like it's just really stupid. Bro, how am I
Some
taking
of it is
splash
actually
damage? I'm a mile.
But that was like the most miserable teacher I've ever had. It's her and my gym teacher this last year, dude. The 2 most like miserable people ever. They're just like fine. Like they'll go out of. It's like they don't care so much that they end up caring like way more. You know, like they. It's like, oh my God, I don't
Looks like
care
you're gonna
about
get
this, but
enough
they go out of their
grades,
way
I'm
to
not risking
screw
it.
up your grade and stuff. Like a gym teacher last year, the most like
I don't know
he
how
was
you
like
could be
funny
a
at times,
miserable
but he
gym
was
teacher.
so miserable, dude.
Yeah, you're
because you know
getting paid to, like,
he goes
watch
he goes
kids play
up and down the
dodgeball.
line, making sure everyone has their
Oh, finally, here's
has their uniform on. He would literally get on you.
That
Oh,
sounds like
your
prison.
shirt is not the right color. Your shirt is not the right shade of
Bro's the
blue.
warden.
Oh, those shorts don't pass. Oh, your pants are the wrong color. I'm like, Jesus, dude.
Bro, acts
Like,
like it's
why
boot
do you
camp.
care so much? This damn near what I mean. Granted, it was weight training. It wasn't like regular.
But still,
bro.
yeah. I mean, they take it.
But exactly. And you know, he's like, if you're not there, he's making you write the whole current events article on something health related. You have to write a whole page. And you could be sick, whatever. And if you don't max out whatever
Hold
your
on, I'm trying to interrupt
required
you.
5 pounds or whatever, it's an automatic fail or whatever he is you have. It's like, dude, you would miss one day in that class and your grade would drop like 10% every single
That's
time. It was insane. That was the only thing I hated because I could never miss that day that I had that class. It's like any day I had that class, you can't miss it, otherwise your grade just drops every.
You got lucky with that, Max.
And you can't even like go on vacation, you know, because even if you put in like an excuse absence, it'll still get on you. It's like.
Dark,
What?
can you do Light and I a favor and date a girl named Maggie?
Huh?
Can you do Light and I a favor and date a girl named Maggie?
Like from Walking Dead?
I don't know. I get the Barrett. I'm gonna shoot.
Dude, I'm at the part where everyone is like getting infected in the prison now and dying.
You saw how psycho the governor is?
Yes, dude.
How he kept like.
I finally realized I was like,
Psycho
Exactly.
killer.
And he like killed all his own people. He pulled a fucking.
Oh
dude,
my
when I
God.
saw that, I was like, oh.
No! Motherfucker! I just pulled the LSAT and then got raped.
Riley, I need you to like give me like advice, like now that I'm taking college class. I feel like I'm gonna walk in there treating it like a high school class, and like I'm gonna look like.
That's what
fucking
Riley does,
dumb
bro.
what's
He
going
failed
on.
English. He doesn't do anything.
'Cause I feel like I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna be like,
college
you
like
don't have
high
to raise
school.
your hand to go
He
to the
treats
bathroom,
college like
right?
middle school.
I treat college like high school, and that's why.
It's because they treat
I
you like high
said that.
schoolers.
Wait, are your classes like in a lecture hall or are they in like regular classrooms?
They're in regular classrooms
Okay,
because
that's how mine are.
yeah.
So do you have to raise your hand to like go to the bathroom and stuff, or you just like get up and walk out?
Most of the time I just get up and piss, but I try not to piss in class because it's normally frowned upon. So I normally go to the bathroom.
But he's not gonna like it. The professor isn't gonna yell at you like if you like
Dude,
get up and go to the bathroom.
what I think is stupid is some teachers will grade you based on attendance. Motherfucker, it's college. I choose to be here.
Yeah, you pay them. Yeah, you pay
If I don't
That's
wanna
why I
show
checked
up,
my rate
I
my
don't have to
professor
show
before I
up.
picked up my class.
I think I hit it before the fire sale. Oh my god! Okay, M27 and LSAT. If I die anymore after this, I just suck.
Here, I'll let you get
Where?
points. Oh, I have one.
I'm going back to green. Oh, Packy's back here. I'm gonna hit the box to go.
My thing with
This is-
college is I feel like professors should be like, they're paying you in showing up. Like, if you choose not to show up or you need to use the restroom, that's on you.
Yeah, I pay my tuition. It's not a public
Exactly.
school
You
where
pay
I
their
need this
fucking-
education.
It's a private business. It's not like high school where it's.
Well, either way, you
by
pay
us.
their wage.
Exactly, so they shouldn't care.
They're
Whether
getting
you
paid
wanna
if I
learn
show
the
up or not.
information
So
you
I
wanna
think,
fail the class. That's.
like the fact that I'm so worried about, oh my god, I really don't feel good today, but I can't miss a class or else I'm gonna fail it. That's stupid. I'm gonna die because I'm
Didn't you?
gonna
What class did you fail for attendance? I don't even remember. Was it biology?
Me? I didn't take biology.
Oh, whatever.
Dude, I'm learning to be a pilot. I don't even care who has a dick and who doesn't.
Bananas.
I gotta go hamburger on these.
Or did you already? You have a hamburger.
I know, I'm done.
No, when I checked my rate my professor, all these guys they kind of just seem like lazy, like old dudes, you know?
Yeah.
Like they
Dude,
seem
I
like they
had an
don't.
old dude
care.
as my math teacher. He was the best fucking teacher.
I'm gonna see, let me see. What's the first guy's name? Because I saw a
I
picture.
think
Of
he
him.
had cancer or something. I hope he's alright.
In my first class is with Chad Stewart.
What's his name?
Let me look him
Bro,
up. Chad Stewart.
Sorry.
No, it wasn't you. It was just I started shooting at this zombie. I shot him like one time, and then insta-kill went away. Hold on. Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Well, look at this dude.
I have a bunch of zombies.
This has got to be an easy class.
Where's Jug? Oh, Jug's
Jokes,
upstairs.
I think
Okay.
upstairs.
I feel like this guy's gonna put me to sleep though. Cause the classroom is like dark and stuff.
That's the worst
You will
thing
go
about
to sleep, or I will
teachers.
put you to sleep.
I will put you to sleep.
But I don't know. It's
That's
just a
the
bunch of
Dude, imagine
computers in
Vince,
there. It's on
Vince Stiller as a fucking.
it's on the third floor.
Dodgeball?
Now
Picture
your
of him.
now your back.
He's the PC teacher. Or you're the PE teacher.
Now
the
your
PE
back's gonna
teacher.
hurt 'cause you just landscape.
The landscaping dude.
So that's my first teacher that I'm gonna have, Mr.
Is that like
Chad
the parent
Stewart.
teacher conference, and you're like sitting behind like your mom, and he's just like shaking his head at you, shaking his head at you.
Go to sleep or I
So I
will
have
put you
Chad
to
Stewart.
sleep.
Okay, the teacher that seems really good though is the psychology teacher because for everything that I read about her, she seems like really cool. Like every single thing on Rate My Professor said she was like a great teacher.
I feel like
And I
most of
think
my
attendance
female
wasn't
teachers are a lot
mandatory,
more
so
chill than my female teachers. They
That's how it would be.
probably 'cause most of them are like really care
But it's
about
probably because the women are just mad to get paid less.
I
They
will
do the
say,
same
I
work
had
as a
two
man and get paid
math
less.
teachers
No,
that
you
were
don't.
absolutely, like, trash.
Dude, I loved my 7th and 8th grade math teacher.
My same geometry teacher was the dominated. He literally
He
didn't
was
teach us anything.
actually.
Not
Yeah,
gonna teach
the
us.
thing I don't like that teachers do is some will give you like pages of a textbook and then have you read it and then
Instead of actually.
like my physics teacher was kind of the same way. He'd say, "All right, you guys have your homework." Yeah,
Oh, that was the one you skipped all the time. I said biology, physics.
The thing about that class is he kind of just gave you. He's like, "All right, do the homework," and then he went over the homework in class. He never really taught it. He just went over it.
so you kind of had to learn on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Like if I'm being forced to learn, someone's gonna teach me. Like if
Dude, that's
if
my
I
only worry
wanna
because from
learn
what
on
I
my
read about
own,
the guy that
I'll
I've
do it
picked for
sometime.
math, that's what he seems like. But supposedly, like the college algebra class is hard, and I kind of like I'm not that good with math.
Are there
So
only 4 perks on the map?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Oh,
still doing
there's
college.
like-
I only got 3. I only got 3.
So there's like 18. Oh yeah, I forgot only 3 perks. I don't think I ever got to buy 4 perks because I was never alive. Oh, yeah.
I just have to Yeah, physics was the one. No, but this guy literally was giving like fucking like Noah J. It leads to like zombies guides, but in geometry. Alright, so first what you guys are gonna want to do is use this formula. And you should already know that. So once you use this formula,
If you don't know it, there's a link in description.
there's a link in the description. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to divide all these numbers by the hypotenuse, and if you don't know how to do that, there's a link in the description.
dude, I really hope this class is like my high school.
And then you should get
math
the
college
answer
algebra.
negative 37 squared. And if you don't know how
My
to do
math
that,
class last
all
year?
gonna be
The whole year was just algebra 1 review.
Bruh!
That was it. I don't think I learned a single like
And if this
new
video
thing
was
that
a help,
wasn't.
please go into the link in the description.
Dude, when I tell you
Good.
that class, it's called math college algebra. I guess we
You
really
just
start
double
with
swang
finding
me.
x and y, bro. Like we literally start off with basic graphing and like how to find an x and y coordinate. I'm like, how is this supposed to be
I
math
can't
for
think,
college
unless you're
algebra?
like, unless you're gonna be a math teacher,
I mean,
I
that's-
literally can't think of a single profession where that's useful.
No, I sometimes see it for like some things with algebra 1, but like only
Like,
the
they taught
really
us how to
basic
measure
stuff
in,
like
like,
graphing
first
and
grade.
stuff like that.
So all
I
the
understand.
information I've learned from high school.
Everything after like fractions is just stupid though.
I will rant about English being useless for the rest of my life. You grow up in America, speaking English, your parents speak English, you're surrounded by English, everything you read and write is English. The signs are English, the fucking dogs are English.
I heard
I don't know.